2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another exciting episode of Maths with Adam and Abu. And Abu, we're now knee deep in the world of exponents. We're no longer dealing with simple plus, times, divide, all of that stuff. We're now really taking things to the next level, and we're focusing on the laws of exponents, right? Abu, how do you find this section?
It's not that hard.
I love it. That's the confidence we want to do. So now we're going to do a question that's really going to put you to the test, Abu. It's going to apply all of these laws. Are you ready? We're going to do this one. It's let me write it down. The question is 13 to the power of 7 times negative 13 to the power of 8 times negative 13 to the power of 5. Okay. So as we've already discussed, Abu, we said that really, before we do anything, what should we do first? Before we do anything is do what? What did I write here?
Remove the brackets.
Excellent. Now, how are we going to remove the brackets? Well, it's all going to be based on these rules. So, Abu, let's go and show the viewers the rules about removing the brackets, right? The first factor's got no brackets, so we're just going to write it as is. But now there's brackets here, so you have to decide, how are we going to remove the brackets? Will it be positive or a negative number?
Negative.
And how do we know that it will be negative?
Because the exponent is a even number.
You've got to be a bit careful. What is the exponent?
8.
And is that an even or an odd number?
Even.
So be careful. Will it be a negative or a positive? Remember, when there's an even number, that makes it a positive, right? So what should if I'm going to remove the brackets, how should I write it?
13 to the power of 8.
Excellent. Okay, good one. Now, Abu, for the next one, tell me, will it be positive or negative? We have to remove the brackets.
Negative.
But now, why this time will it be negative?
Because it's an odd exponent.
Fantastic. And what happens in the scenario where the negative is outside the brackets?
It stays a negative.
Then it will, no matter what, right? Even if it were an even power. Do you agree?
Yes.
And if the negative's inside the bracket, what's the key word? The key word is here. What's this word?
Depends.
Exactly. On what? On whether it's odd or even. Okay, so Abu, do you agree we've now removed the brackets successfully? Brackets are gone, right? So now we have to decide, where are these powers, the 8, the 7, and the 5, where are they attached? Are they attached to the bases, or are they attached to brackets?
To the base.
And when the powers are attached to the base, what are you going to do? Plus them or times them?
Plus.
So, Abu, what is our final answer? By the way, how many negatives do we have in total?
Only one.
So the final answer will be negative. And 13 to the power of what?
20.
Exactly. And how did you get that 20, Abu?
So I added the 7, the 8, and the 5.
So in summary, what was the very first thing we had to do?
We had to
remove.
We had to figure out.
We had to remove the
brackets first.
Right. And then following that, what did we do? We simply added the exponents. Are we clear? All right, guys. Join us again in the following weeks for another exciting episode as we head towards the exams.